Alright, and we're live. Apologies for cutting off the silent chill tracks. Yeah, we are doing Fatal Frame today. The first three. Well, okay, we're not doing them all in one go, of course. Oh my. Oh, okay, yep, that didn't fix it. Alright, cool, awesome, hold on. Oh! I was hoping that... Oh, no. Hold up.
I wonder how long it's been since
Oh,
my
there we go.
brother and I began to see things
Is everything okay?
people can't
Oh
see.
yeah, good. I was hoping that by getting a new graphics card it would fix some of the issues I've had with, like, streaming fucking
My
emulation shit, but unfortunately
was
it
so
didn't.
sweet and kind.
But yes, anyways, welcome to the
He was
first
the
Fatal
only
Frame.
one I could open up to.
I imagine this will play. Anyways, Fatal Frame, based on a true story!
Supposedly.
Real! Everything in this game was 100% real!
Well, no, not
Completely and
really.
utterly true, based on true story!
Actually, it's just an urban legend.
I'm joking. Please.
I know, I'm just trying to go along with it. Also, an unrelated tangent in Pokemon, I just sat down to a picnic with my team, and out of nowhere, 4 Pokemon eggs.
Oh, nice.
I don't
that's
know.
what happens. That's what happens when you have. That's what happens when you have picnics.
This is the first time this has happened.
Yeah, Pokemon just start fucking in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet when you go have a picnic.
Right in front of my salad.
Yeah, right in front of your salad.
Oh.
Because they got. That was their solution to getting rid of the daycare system. Anyways, hello, Noir.
So now they're gonna. So now I'm gonna see them bang every time I try to eat a sandwich.
A little bit, yeah.
Come on, man, I'm eating here.
Oh yeah, that's right. So let's see. Let me just get like an idea of the controls, because I think that the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse re-release had some shit to make it a little bit more palatable to modern first-person shooter gamers. Oh, that's the reverse set. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Square, run, search, obtain, finder on. Oh, okay. Alright. Wait, what the fuck is subjective move?
What?
What's the difference between objective move and subjective move? What?
Be explained. You have to let us know.
Hold on. First of all, I just got back in here. Hold on. I'm not even in the stream. Give me a second.
Let's just fuck around and
wait.
find out.
Run back. Let me see. Go back.
Okay. Because there's 2 different control modes. We have eye view operation which is objective move, and then you have the option of subjective move.
I don't remember that one. I think there's only type A and B, the ABC.
Well, there's C, but then C like turns up, like it changes it so that's how you turn on the finder.
Yeah. I just did whatever felt comfortable for me for the other stuff. The subjective, objective, I feel like that's just your like camera, like how it swings
so
around.
Rindy isn't joining us for
It's not even scary.
No.
I'm making it a little scary. Based on a true story, fucking liars.
Real thing that happened. Oh.
Since my brother and I began to see things.
Oh! One of the eggs is hatching!
God, not right now!
Sorry!
Techno! This is when Tecmo was a humble company.
He was so sweet and kind.
The nostalgia.
He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
Yeah, that's early voice acting, alright, yeah.
I miss this. I'm so fucking nostalgic right now.
So for the
Holy
record,
shit.
2 and 3 had undubbed versions. I decided to keep the English voice acting.
And we're the better for having heard it.
That's how I played it, man.
My brother was very indebted to disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamina's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
Boy, do I got news for you.
Himuro intro.
The forbidden places of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
When holding the camera, press the circle button to take shooting stance, and enter Finder mode. You can take photos with the X or R1 button while in Finder mode. While in Finder mode, you can control the player's viewpoint with the left analog stick. Square or triangle, okay? Okay, so let me just... Alright, hold on a moment.
Yeah, do what feels right. That's why I was like, you'll know which one you like.
Yeah.
I feel like it was Type C for me, if I can remember correctly.
Yeah, because like Type C is almost assuredly closer to like I think what people are used to when it comes to games like these. So yeah, it's this, and then you take a picture with circle. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. This is before they fucking introduced.
Yeah, you wasting film out here.
Yeah, that's right. This is before they introduced the infinite ammo. Oh yeah, shit.
Let's
see.
You'll be fine. He's not our main character.
Whole game. Yeah, okay. There's an old camera here. I think I can take a shot. Oh. Save game. Yes.
You can save it on your PlayStation memory card.
Memory card written.
Nostalgia!
Do not remove your memory
Don't
card.
remove it. It doesn't even have to be beef.
There is something a bit funny about the fact that it has to have PlayStation 2 in parentheses. Like, what other memory card you got in here?
Picture.
Roll Polyman!
I like the almost complete lack of kerning and punctuation, so it just does look like Rapal Wayman. Just all together, oof.
Oh, I love the old grainy feel of this.
There's something a bit funny about how, like, because, like, the way that this dude walks reminds me a lot of how all the girls walk in the other games. I'm wondering if they just, like, they're just like, they gotta all walk the same. It's part of the feel.
Now,
they probably
I have...
using a lot of the...
Oh, ghost. Yeah,
Man,
looking down. Mr. Takamine! I remember my first car. I named Mr.
car?
My first car, my little 2002 Honda Civic. I named Mr. Takamine. That's not it.
Huh. At least you have better tastes than my sister. She named her first car Miguel Sanchez, the gay little Mexican car.
What?
What kind of car
It was
was
her, not me.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure. Is it by the staircase?
Maybe it's like
Maybe
the
not.
other... Yeah,
Or it's in there, yeah.
Now, Orange, I have a question for you.
yeah.
Riri, stop it. That puppy. Does this game have tank controls?
No, it doesn't actually. This is surprisingly
Ah.
a bit closer to what I was expecting, which is good. I
Wait,
mean,
what
Give
now?
me some tank controls.
It's not take controls, no.
It's not as bad.
Oh, come on.
The controls for Fatal Frame 1? Nah.
Mm-hmm.
What's
the
a
only
girl
thing
gonna
that
do to get
sucked-
the tank
oh.
controls?
Hold
Why
on.
would you want bad controls?
Mr.
Fuck you,
Takamine.
Talker?
Mr. Takamine.
It's Mr. Yotaka Takanuchi, and he gets motion sickness easily. Oh, I saw it fade in there.
Man,
That's like a
Japanese
picture.
Christopher Walken
Yeah,
is
I was
just
gonna say,
furious.
he's like Japanese Christopher Walken.
He really does look like him.
That was Mr. Takamine.
No shit.
That was Mr. Takamine.
Isn't Mr. Takamine the dog from Azumanga Daioh?
Is he?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Oh, they're
Let me,
coming.
let me get back to you on that, Noir, because it's been a while since I've seen Azumanga Daioh.
I'm sorry, that's Mr. Tadakichi.
Yeah.
Very similar. They went to college together, you see.
This is a dog we're talking about. Oh, that's a determined face. Yes!
Shooting ghosts. Hold the camera with the circle button and press... Okay, no, that's not even accurate because I changed my controls. That's what the tutorial by clicking the scraps. Okay.
I like the tension of that scene just snapped shut. It was just, aw shit, there's a fucking ghost in here. Okay, here's how you shoot ghosts. Here's how you kill them. You press a button, and then you're good.
It's funny how any kind of technology, though, can only be the one thing to defeat ghosts. Because if it's not a camera, then it's some other kind of technology that can at least detect them.
Or like talismans or something, I don't know.
Or something, yeah, or something like that.
This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Oh, well, shit.
It sure is the floor.
I hope this brushed over with a pencil filter goes away at some point because...
It goes away as soon as you get to Miku.
Okay,
This
cool.
is a like flashback
Alright.
prologue.
Because, like, don't get me wrong, very cool looking. Not great in practice when you're playing a video game.
It's like when you have a panic attack in Haunted Grounds.
It is perfectly fine. Y'all settle down.
Miku.
Hi,
Sammy.
Hey, Sim.
You're just in time for this filter.
I love the filter.
Thank you.
It really
And
just
the voice
makes
acting is
everything look like an
subpar.
old grainy photograph.
Is this the first
Look
one?
at this graph. This is the first one.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just close the while
I
ago.
was my heart is filled with joy and nostalgia.
Look, you can like a game and acknowledge it's jank as fuck.
I mean, honestly, out of like
you call that soul.
well, no, because like say out of Fatal Frame, like Fatal Frame, Haunting Ground, Rule of Rose, like Fatal Frame was the least janky.
Yeah, I can believe that.
When I restart Lobotomy Corp and I end up with a level 4 abnormality as my first one because of the reset glitch, that's soul. That's not a bug.
Oh, there we go. There was a strange invisible wall there for a moment. There perchance.
Ooh, that's
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of those Kurikama filters where it's like it's not real black and white, they just made the thing and then put a black and white filter over it.
I think that's what they wanted to go for. But I do appreciate this filter, especially since on my phone it looks super fucking creepy. Come on, face behind her, face behind her, face behind her, face behind her.
Don't look too hard at the seam on the jacket.
Give it a second, Kaneko.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
And there he's gone.
Ah, brightness! I looked too close.
What could have happened?
My rods and cones! Ow!
But he left a note that led me to this place.
Son of a bitch!
Felt as though something was calling me here.
Also, I'm actually feeling a lot better now.
Nice.
Short skirt.
No, there's no subtitles.
No. Also, I realized the graininess, like there's color, but the graininess stays. I didn't think about that, but I mean, it's fine.
It works with the aesthetic.
Yeah. Color.
The Strangler.
The
Also,
Strangling
I love
Ritual.
her top.
First night.
I love her shirt.
Oh, never mind. It is gone.
Yeah, no,
JK.
this is way more visible.
Oh, hair clip.
You can see details and things.
Ooh.
This place is evil.
Rika just wants your help with breaking the curse of Ayashiro-sama.
If that's Rika,
Some sort of
where's Yatsuro?
malevolent mansion. Mansion of malevolence, you might say.
If that was Rika, then where's Hanyu?
No, actually, now I was remembering. The one thing I do remember is when they get to the puzzles, or some of the like locked door puzzles, they didn't change the numbers. Like they're still in Japanese.
Oh, hell
yeah. And I had all I remember. I don't remember how to get the answers, whatever. But I remember having to like remember like what the little like symbols were once I figured out what was what. And I was like, squiggly thing in a tree, squiggly thing in a tree.
You had to figure out what like the Japanese character for 4 or whatever it was.
Yeah. It's very charming, and again, I felt like as a child, I had the free time to go do these things. I'm just like,
yo, sup, dude? What's poppin'?
Ghost picture. Oh wait, you don't have a camera.
I ain't got a camera yet, no.
JK. JK.
Can't really take a picture of
Soul?
The bad guy?
Another
You can't really take a
subtitles.
picture that you don't have.
JK.
Now there's
Sorry.
another rope. Another rope.
DJ Khaled, another one.
Another one. Yo, what is Khaled doing lately anyway?
Golfing.
Getting his jet ski stuck in various locations.
Playing Roblox.
Getting lost on a jet ski when
forgetting what
the lights
breakfast
of
is.
shore are clearly visible.
Okay, how do you forget what breakfast is?
Pretty easily.
And what might this be?
When you don't eat from like 8 to 10 or like 8 to 12 p.m.
I thought that was a tiny chair for a second.
Go pick up the tiny chair. Let's go.
Tiny chair. Whoa, that looks cool. That looks cool. just wake up in the middle of the night and you see a face like that, just silhouetted entirely in white and everything else around you is black. How do you feel about seeing that in your life?
I would yell, "Shut up, bitch," and then go back to bed, cause I'm fucking tired. I ain't got time for this.
I would
No one's got time to deal with that.
Would ask if the ghost lady is single.
You're bolder than I am, my friend. And for that, I will commend you. Now, 1 second, I'm gonna get something to drink.
Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. I'll say that the site held some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find the detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household.
Why are you giving Mafuyu this voice? You heard how this man talked.
Later, another family that tried to live here disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruin. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine, and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. There are many other notes and news articles inside the notebook.
How's everybody's day?
Man on a beam. Oh wait, there's actually punctuation now.
Yeah, I had 2 consecutive bad dreams and 1 dream that I hoped would happen as a premonition, but no, it was just a dream. So like, yeah, those things being, initially I got bit by a cat. 2, Elon Musk died in a plane crash. And then 3, I got shot.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute, which one of them was supposed to be the premonition? I hope it wasn't the shooting or the plane crash. Shit.
Elon Musk dying in a plane crash? I mean,
oh, I thought you said you died in a plane crash.
No, it was something bad to me, something bad to Elon Musk, and then something terrible to me again.
I wish that happened. Shit.
Picture.
Man.
Go quickly.
Rose Shadow!
I face up, I hold up, I reach out
to the truth.
Speaking of terrible things happening to bad people, man, Mitch McConnell's not doing great, huh?
Is he not? Is he gonna bite it?
He was at a press conference, and he was just, he just sort of wandered off mentally, it seems. Like people were asking questions, and he was just sort of staring into the middle distance.
Hell yeah.
And it's one of those things where they walk over to you and, like, try to get your attention, and you can tell something's going wrong.
You know, I'm just saying, you know, there have been times where, like, horrible leadership has just kind of, like, died in the middle of, like, doing some political nonsense. I think it was, like, the leader of, like, the fascist, like, I think Chinese party that just kind of, like, was doing a speech in the middle of a fucking, like, the middle of a park, and he just, like, died on the spot.
I mean, I'm just
saying, Mitch McConnell's getting up in age, you know? Things like that could happen to him.
That man is old.
Bitch is locked.
That man should not be leading our country.
I remember reading an article that, like, some of the aides were like, all these, like, old-ass fucking leaders are like, picture.
I can't, I'm on a staircase. Oh, shit.
Boo, should have walked faster.
Sorry, I was taking it back. I thought I could do it on the staircase.
Where, like, basically, like, they have, like, their dementia medication or whatever else, and if, like, they're not, like, it just, like, no.
I just can't help but feel like there maybe needs to be some kind of, like, age restriction.
There has to be.
After a certain point, because, like, we cannot, like, I get it, you guys want to maintain your horrible nightmare hell world, but you're getting to the point where the guys you keep propping up definitely have debilitating mental illnesses and are no longer fit to do any kind of actual leadership. They're like puppets on a string. Someone's gotta cut Mitch McConnell's strings, that's all I'm saying. I will save every chance that I get, since there's no save limitations. God, you know, any time I've ever played a fucking a game with like limited save stuff, it just feels like such unnecessary anxiety. Cause it's like, oh, I did something. I guess I'll just hope I don't die at any point between getting it and getting to where I need to go. Shit.
I think that's the point.
I know, but it just exists to inflate the time played.
No.
The best example of this being Resident Evil, the original one, actually. Granted, I played the Resident Evil 1 remake, and that was actually balanced pretty well. They give you a lot of healing items. They give you a lot of save items for the most part. She's looking at something on this wall here. Is it the post? Oh, there we go. Oh, look. Whoopsies. Look at the wall. The wall. Alright, I guess we'll never know, because it's not working more than once. Video games. Alright. I think, shorthand, the wall is fucked. If you want to see that, pause the video and run it back a little bit. I am terribly sorry, but I have quick fingers.
We've noticed.
I just got back here, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, how Justin skips through dialogue all the time constantly.
Are you lost already? What happened here?
I have to open up the history so we can read our lines.
Okay, now to be fair, most of the time that is completely and utterly accidental. Because I'm just holding the controller a stupid way. At the very least, you know what, I would say it doesn't happen as often, but sometimes when I click off of whatever I'm doing to scroll at something, there's just a fucking chance it gets fucked up. Anyways, I should know where I'm going.
You absolutely should. They told you.
Yeah. Apologies. I think that just kind of like went through my mind and out the other fucking end.
I could kind of tell when you started wandering.
I am terribly sorry. I've played so many games recently that are like, here's a little convenient waypoint that tells you where to go, and then my mind fucking explodes. And whenever I have to think about a video game for more than 5 seconds, I have to remember how to play video games again. Wow, you just can't look at shit more than once! Oh my god!
It's an old game, dude.
I know, but, like, even that? Alright, I will train myself to be more careful when I click on things. Alright, yeah, okay, that shit's locked. Despite the ghoulish noises coming from behind there, I cannot access it just yet. I don't feel anyone's presence behind this sliding screen. Okay. Okay, let me just... Is there an inventory?
I think there is one.
I did not mean to click that. The control... Wait, both of them are fire buttons. Good to know. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay,
You've got the trigger finger, dude.
There... It's not even a trigger! It's the X or circle button! Is anything in the drawers or chest? Okay. I don't believe I can even go down here if I wanted to. Okay.
Do you need a reminder?
You know what? I'll swallow my pride. I would appreciate the assistance, please.
The ghost went down through that little
The ghost
screen
did
door?
go down through that screen door. You're right, yeah. It's just... Oh, well, no, okay, yeah, so that's why I got confused, because that's not a screen door, that's a fucking... It doesn't look like a screen door. It's like it's like one of those like dividers that you get dressed.
It's a folding screen.
Yeah, there we are. Okay, hey there. Yeah, what's poppin', sis?
I don't think the ghost appreciates that.
Girls walking up to me like, Mom, I just threw up. I'm sorry, I threw up.
Did?
Camera. Door.
Camera on sliding screen door. Let's see. In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo if the controller vibrates or you hear strange noises. I appreciate the earnestness of like early voice acting. She went like, should I take a photo? No folding screen in the photo. A door appears where the screen should be. Okay. I see, so this is fake. I think if this was a more modern game, she'd be like, should I take a photo?
Just like in the photo.
Seems to be a hidden door behind the folding screen. Okay. Spirit Force. It's held by a powerful force. You got some herbal medicine. What is this? Nothing by the looks of it.
Ooh,
This
cold.
door
Holy
is
shit.
not shut. Whoa, what? You
What?
okay?
I caught a chill.
Oh goodness. I hope that isn't a premonition of anything.
No, I'm either probably anemic and the house is kind of cold.
Mm.
I feel like you're always freezing.
Listen, I am but a humble person. Did the stream for? No, never mind.
Nope.
I'm a
Okay.
humble person who simply wants to like touch somebody who is warm so I can steal it.
Same, TBH.
Yeah.
Granted, I've also grown quite cold recently.
Ugh.
I know, it's not great. It's funny because my parents always told me that I'm very warm, and then recently I got a lot colder. News clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police is investigating the case as both a murder and an accident. The body has not been identified, but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police is also taking into consideration the fact that a body, mutilated in the same manner, was found in the same location 15 years ago. Hey, man. Where'd he go? Oh, shit. Ah! Wandering man. Ooh. Ooh.
Don't waste it.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Gonna change my Final Fantasy house to look like Himuro Mansion. Dude, okay.
Ah, jeez. Fucking landowner.
Picture. Oh dang. Oh.
Jesus,
Nope.
that fast. Oh, wait. Oh.
Nope.
No.
Yeah. Still
Oh.
too fast.
Fuck.
So close.
Hand.
Why is she dressed like Makima?
Oh, that's funny.
I wouldn't describe her as, like... I'd say Makima adjacent, but not quite. Also because Makima doesn't wear skirts.
She would be pretty if she did wear one, though.
I appreciate her common usage of formal wear. Oh my goodness.
That's a new one.
What was
How many jump scares does it take to get a tape recorder?
Well, you see, that jump scare did scare me when I was a child. Because I just wasn't expecting it. There's definitely been a door jump scare somewhere in this game that got me.
Mm-hmm.
And also when I realized when you leave the pause screen up and the bloody handprints came up, and I didn't know that, and I went to go get a drink and came back to the bloody handprints on my fucking TV screen. I had a silent fucking heart attack.
There's something that I appreciate about, like, the virtue of this being on, like, an older system is that it's a lot grimier. which I think fits better with oh, I'm not gonna get that guy. Shit, there's flesh curtains everywhere. Shit.
That man is gone. It's okay.
But yeah, I appreciate the grimier like quality of this compared to like the newer Fatal Frame games. Nothing against it, of course. I just think
Well,
that
this one is the most like grainy of it, and like that. Yeah, because then I mean the other one's like a lot of indoor, outdoor, and then the third one is just like clean style like wise. But then the aesthetics is nice. I love the aesthetics of 3, and the story's pretty good too.
And 4?
4 is also enjoyable, like story wise, and it feels like a Fatal Frame game. And then there's 5. We don't talk about it.
Is 5 the water one?
Yeah.
The water one, yeah.
It's so
I thought
fucking
4
weird.
was the water one.
4 is the hospital one, and the lunar eclipse in Suda 51.
Right, that's one we did.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
this is a direct repeat of what we did with fucking Silent Hill, because we did 4 and then 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, 5 was
Well,
made
what are
of
these
black,
lines?
right? Yeah, 5 was Maiden of Blackwater, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and that had the water stuff. Yeah, that one had the weird anti-drowning mechanic, didn't it?
Well, no, it had the wetness mechanic.
Which is really weird.
Oh shit.
Too close, too close!
What are these lines I'm looking at? Am I tripping?
I'm thinking that might just be a problem with the emulation.
Oh.
Fatal Frame!
I can figure out a way to fix it. The camera's seal. Power-ups. You can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select camera from the menu screen's triangle button to access the power-up screen. You can unlock the seal on the camera with the accumulated mystical power and power-up. About auxiliary functions. When you unlock auxiliary function seal, you enable many special attacks. To use the enabled auxiliary function, press the L1 button. When in a shooting stance, the number of auxiliary functions you can use is limited to the number of spirit stones in your inventory, so be frugal.
So limited items don't shoot willy-nilly.
Hey, god damn it.
Whoa, what the? Oh,
yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's an issue with the emulation. Goodness me.
Goodness gracious.
Does it show up as normal? Yeah, it shows up as normal. It's just the things that are fucked up a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, is that? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. We were one day off from when this game actually starts.
Okay, wow. Dude, that's awesome.
Wait, August 31st, 23 a.m.?
Wait.
Yeah.
Dude.
I think that's supposed to say 2:30.
What makes you say that?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's a 23 a.m. Actually,
what if I told there's 23 hours and then
there's
it's the
23rd hour. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I mean, that's not AM. That's just another way of saying 11 p.m.
Oh goodness gracious, my mistakey.
Hey, that's cool and creepy, and I'm cool with that in my book.
Listen, I'm a little bit silly today. I know someone's gonna say today, like that's not just a common occurrence, and I'll go, yeah.
I was about to say, today?
Mm-hmm. Like tape 2. If the lines persist, I will do some things to see about fixing the quality. Because I don't believe that should be happening.
It only like appeared on the ghost.
I mean, yeah, I know, but that's like we're gonna be fighting a lot of ghosts. That's going to pervade a good chunk of this game. Yeah, there's a fucking...
It's pretty much the whole selling point, aside from explore this supposedly haunted real mansion in Japan.
An old kimono hangs here. It's faded and dusty, but the red lining is still vivid. Another reminds me. I think if you haven't seen it before, I should show you that like my house. It's like this video called "My House Tour" after a hurricane hit it.
Yes, I've seen that. It
What
is
about it?
so well executed.
No, it's like an analog horror thing.
It's not necessarily that. It's just somebody doing. It's just some like a woman in kimono. I would describe it as like very solid artistry and playing a lot with like lighting. There's something coming from the mirror stand.
Not
Oh, yeah,
only
see?
that,
Yeah, the lines are on like the wiggling form.
yeah, the pacing of that is also really good. Ooh.
Looks like the iron mask near the lion mask near the sunken fireplace.
Mm.
Wait, hold on a second. Alright, fatal frame vertical lines.
So, B, I have to ask.
Yeah.
How old were you when you originally played this game?
Oh, okay. I see.
Ooh, my god. Let's see. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is this on the stream now too, or
What? Oh no.
this thing where it really says?
What? Oh no. Don't worry. I figured out what the change. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure this was all kind of when I was playing like Persona 3, not Persona 3. Yeah, Persona 3 and Persona 4. So this was probably what, around 2008 or so. So,
Oh, wow, really?
yeah, or at least like in that time frame, I had to be somewhere between like 13 to 15, but probably closer to like 13.
That would have been about 15 years ago.
Clock me, why don't you?
Goodness.
No,
me.
don't worry. 15 years ago, I was just understanding how to use YouTube and the internet.
I was thinking about it today because actually I was like thinking about like how long I've been working with animals, and it's almost been 10 years. I'm like,
Wow. I mean, my high school reunion should actually kick in like a month.
I would never go to a high school reunion though. That sounds like
No.
Yeah.
I would.
I don't got much reason to go to one of those, to be quite honest.
Really?
Yeah. This should definitely.
You make friends in high school?
You'll yes, of course.
God damn.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore that because that definitely. I don't think you intended that to be a little bit rude, Con.
No, I'm being genuine and asking.
Yeah,
Why would that come out as rude?
it's okay, gone.
At any rate, yes, I did have friends, but a lot of them weren't really in my age. Or they didn't go to my school. I don't know how to fix this.
Oh, that's always the worst. I did have
Uh-huh.
a senior group of friends. I mean, I had like friends my age too, obviously, but like I did have like that one. I was that one like freshman, sophomore with like the group of senior friends, and then I was like very sad when they all left.
Yeah. I did have a handful of friends who were around my age, but a lot of them ended up like either moving out or kind of ended up being pieces of shit. Let's see. I was fat, so of course I did get bullied a little bit, which did kind of like harden me towards like conversing with a lot of other people. And
Bully them back.
Yeah, that's a revelation I would have had later on. Or to just roll with the punches, so that way nobody can actually bully you. Which is something that I did pretty frequently, after like a certain point. But more than that, there was a lot of people that kind of like seemed like they were trying to but always seemed like they were kind of trying to fuck with me. Like there was one of those. This almost definitely isn't a shared experience, but there was like this one fucking group of there's like these two girls who were like, "Oh, this girl's your girlfriend," and I'm like, "No, she's not," and I was like, I didn't fucking buy it, and as it turns out, that is not an uncommon experience.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's not uncommon. There's always those sets of girls that love to fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
Just like there's always those sets of dudes that love to fuck with everybody.
I don't know. I could always deal with like physical bullying and I'm like fight back, but like the psychological warfare of the girls at the time, I was like, bruh, I'm not built for this.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I just kind of learned to not bother a lot of the time, and I did have a couple friends. We just didn't really persist past high school, unfortunately. There's a few times where I tried to like socialize with them outside of it, but for the most part, it didn't really go anywhere, unfortunately. Cool people though. But yeah, there's nobody really there for me. I offered to go back. I offered to like go to like one of those like things where it's like, hey everybody, here's one of our success stories. This kid went to a high-end school. It's like, I don't actually want to do I was thinking about like doing it, and then I just realized I don't fucking want to do it all. I don't want to stand in front of a bunch of people and be like, college actually kind of sucks, if I'm gonna be honest.
I don't see like any of my friends that I have in my school, and I have my solid group of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know who I need to know.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I've also kind of reached that point where a lot of the kids that I did ostensibly grow up with just this is gonna sound like I'm a little bit of an elitist or whatever, but I feel like I just kind of like outpaced them in terms of
oh no,
hobbies.
They peaked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like, it's not even just that, it's just kind of like, they don't really do anything very interesting, at least by my own account. Or like, you know, they're like, let's go to the county fair or whatever. Let's go to the baseball game. It's like,
let's all go to the malt shop.
Picture. Yeah. This jump scare killed me when I was a small child. Oh,
I go to the malt shop.
Honestly,
that one's actually very hard. Surprisingly,
by today's standards.
Listen, when you're a little 13-year-old, you're playing this in the middle of dead of night at 12 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, the little like pop-up noise was kind of loud too. Like, it was just like
Yeah, that'll do it.
But yeah, I used to play Fatal Frame 1 like the middle, like 12 to 1 a.m.
The optimal time. Nice.
I will say I do think it's pretty funny because like some of my earliest experiences with horror were like creepypasta adjacent stuff for the most part. The most prominent one being because like I was a Sonic fan, so it's like, oh,
Demon Sonic.
No, the Tails doll's gonna get you.
Okay, I kind of thought the Tails doll was real when I first read about it.
But
then as I did more research about it, I realized it was a crock of shit.
Oh, here. So you know what? Let me just. So I'll paint a. I won't really paint a picture. I'll just get a picture of the Tails doll for you. So the Tails doll is actually is a real genuine actual character from I believe Sonic R, like Sonic Racing.
Yep.
That everybody thought looked kind of creepy. So then that kind of eventually evolved into, oh, it's like a fucking creepy horror monster who comes in the night and tries to kill you.
Oh my goodness gracious.
If you did such and such.
I was genuinely frightened by that when I was much younger. Nowadays, that was bullshit. And then after that, I think I saw my dad playing the original Dead Space, and I was like, oh man, this is sick as fuck! Horror's awesome!
It's that person I just saw.
I mean, for me in high school, I just kind of stuck with my own group of friends.
Yep.
Just anime fans, gaming nerds. And then I was also in the AP GT courses, so I was friends with a lot of those kids too.
Well, you see, I was friends with the seniors and friends with the anime kids and friends with the band kids and friends with the jock.
I actually had a lot of there was a lot of weird drama involved with the fucking anime kids, actually.
I didn't say it in that tone, did I?
No, what? No, that was me talking in my Valley Girl voice. I do that sometimes.
I will say though, people did love to mess with me. In high school, I had no sense of sarcasm, and I couldn't detect anything like that. So a lot of people loved to fuck with me that way. They also bullied me for how I looked, my eyebrows, my face, the fact that my ponytail puffs up and people would ask if I was mixed.
It's a very weird assumption to make.
It's kind of racist. I feel like it's kind of racist. Just like ask someone.
Texas, so I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that and back in high school, my ponytail, whenever I would go ahead, because I'm gonna go ahead and be frank on this, I didn't shower as much as I should have back in high school, and because I was still going through the throes of depression and anxiety, and I wasn't on medication back when I started high school, so my ponytail would just become a giant puffball, essentially. So everybody would just go ahead and ask if I could move my puffball in class, because they couldn't see the fucking board.
I don't think they can do that these days. I think that's the kind of thing you get canceled over.
I imagine if they were a bit nicer about it, it wouldn't have been as bad, such as going, "Hey, could you please move your hair? I find it difficult to see the screen."
Unfortunately, this was 2009.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
Yeah.
So like, I'll admit, it took me a while to like click into like, oh, I can be good at school if I really want to be. So like for like the most part, I was put in the fucking rowdy classes. Let me tell you something, that shit was not fun, because like I was like legitimately trying after a certain point, and those bitches were just like,
goofing on.
They were fucking nightmare creatures.
Is that what mainstream classes are like?
Not always, because like, so straight up they did, like, naturally they didn't really like advertise the fact that they did it like this. But, like, my school pretty transparently had, like, this is where the nice kids go, and then this is where the troublemakers go. Because, like, I always got put in with the troublemakers, not because I was a troublemaker or anything, it's just because I was a bit stupid, if I'm gonna be quite honest. Eventually I escaped that, because I think I was, like, I could do, like, calculus or trigonometry, or I could just do, like, I think it was, like, AP algebra or something. Because it was just, like, more of the same stuff, but a little bit harder. So I think I ended up doing the AP course. Or no, it was like, no, I did the advanced course to avoid doing fucking calculus or trig. So
yeah,
so I got...
sorry,
hold on. No, so you go.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I was never in the normal classes. I was always GT, pre-AP, AP, all that stuff. Gifted, talented, advanced.
This nerd, no, JK, I love you, Con. It's a joke, I promise.
I only ever did
No, I can understand if it's a joke. My friends and classmates were total nerds. Heck, on our first trip to Six Flags for physics, they tried to time each other about how fast they could solve a Rubik's Cube.
Wait, I didn't mean to click through all that. I'm so sorry. It's in the file. It's in the file.
You can look in the file. You can look in the file.
Dexterity versus puzzle solving.
So hold on a second. There seems to be a few. No, wait a second. This is from the research notes. Hold on a moment. Let's see.
Is it scraps?
Hey, the research notes are just as important, dog.
Secret rituals of the many rituals and customs have been passed down through the generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that record these rituals as a legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual.
The strangling ritual?
In particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on the particular day, and even now it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. I imagine it involved ropes. But yeah, I will say though, the good kid English class, poppin', great. I had a dude, fucking shout out to Mr. K. Bro was sick as fuck. He's like every guy that I've met in like the quote unquote good kid like English course, always a cool ass teacher, no matter fucking what.
Was that the AP course?
No, not even AP. Just like the this one gets good grades in the regular track. Put him with the nice teacher, or put him with the nicer students.
I'll never understand that kind of mentality where you just box all of the good behaving kids in one room and box all the bad behaving kids in one room. You're cheating the other ones out of a proper education.
So, I think there's a bit
despite their behavior.
So there was a bit of an issue with that. Mainly in that there are ropes marks on my body, just like Koji. Oh yeah, that's right, they actually say these. There was sort of an odd thing with that because they had like, there's a handful of times where they had like actual proper like special needs classes, but they didn't really do it like that. They were just like, okay, so we need the class that we dump the special need kids into, and we put the shitheads in there too to make it easy for us.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, no, it's not great. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book, but to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I'll have to go, and I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either.
Listen to your uneasiness.
It's not that I have this sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes.
Also, I realized in hindsight that I can't hear any sound. I thought it was a me issue. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't hear a thing.
Huh.
I only realized like just now when I was like, oh yeah, these are voiced. But then I was like, wait, there's not even like FX. What's going on?
There's not even any music.
That's weird. Here, let me try like reloading and unloading the stream. Hold up. Okay, try
make sure that we are.
All right.
Make sure that we are audible on stream as well.
Oh, yeah, no. Everybody's audible and stuff, and the game's audible too. That was just an issue because I think Discord crashed at the very start of this. The store is stuck fast. I tried pulling on it, but I wouldn't budge. Also, something that I fucking remember was that I think like one of my world histories teachers kept saying my last name as a cucaracha.
A cucaracha, a cucaracha.
She also had a weird thing. She also had like a weird vendetta against like guys who really like Legos when they're older.
What? Why?
I don't know.
That's a new one.
I'm guessing it's like a weird like. I think they seem to imply that it was like people who were kind of like obsessed with it. I don't know. That's such an oddly specific thing to have a grudge against men for.
Oh, what?
Oh, goodness me. Hello.
Man toots, oh balls.
Yeah, Get that herbal medicine out.
Yeah, let me fucking bust that shit out. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Medicine will protect you from the ghost attacks.
Ah, shit!
Yeah.
You're still too close. And she's got really long arms and breath, man. Go for it! Do it!
Give back.
Oh wait, shit.
Nope.
Let me just get a little more distance.
I like how you follow it down low. I would just been waiting down there.
Mm-hmm.
Whee.
The newer ones had like auto camera lock, or at least it was like it was a lot more stringent.
Oh no, baby, do it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And on the bright side, in high school, I made some really good friends. I learned more about my anime side. I realized that having a intellectual... Actually, no, I wouldn't call my autism a disability. I don't find it like that. It's more like a blessing and a curse, I guess is the best way to put it. Realized pretty quick that people will treat you different once they know that you have any kind of autism or something like that.
On the night of the 3rd, the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There's an old superstition in the surrounding village about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what happened to the 4 kids. What I learned is that it's very easy to hide from yourself that you have anxiety just by pouring all of that stress into doing schoolwork.
Oh, and I also pretty much learned early on in my 2nd year of high school and my sophomore year that it's okay to go ahead and ask for help when it comes to your anxiety and your depression.
Mm-hmm.
Or you just don't. You just.
And that online relationships
you simply pull
are
yourself
very
up by
difficult to
your
navigate.
bootstraps.
Yeah.
Why don't you just try harder, though?
Oh yeah, I had a fucking...
Oh, hey, write those numbers down just cause I forget, but they might be important later.
1312369.
I'm just gonna take a fucking picture of this shit, baby. Bam.
Oh yeah, look, that my age is showing. Write it down.
I mean, I write stuff down. Like
If I actually...
then I don't have 10 million photos of stupid bullshit in my phone.
Honest to goodness, I actually do have a proper notebook. I should use it more. I have several notebooks. But... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Shit! Hold up! No, wait! Wonder Woman!
Bada boom!
Read your red scrapbook.
I'll read the red scrapbook.
Wonder Woman.
American Woman!
All the world was waiting for her.
September 11th, 6:30. Thank God AC is in here. I saw that woman on the white phone again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kyrie. So it's Kyrie, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this.
Yeah.
I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared.
Kyrie eleison.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, the ghost girl's going to get me. Oh, fuck. Some other place shows the photo. I wonder if there's something there.
It looks like a ghost.
I will say, I became, diametrically opposed to asking people for help in school after my dad got so upset doing math with me that he fucking ran out of the house, ostensibly.
Parents are just bad at that shit. I don't know what the fuck.
Also, they keep changing it.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like, so even if they keep changing it, the old math that you would do, whatever, should still get you
the same answers.
Well, no, because you're graded on the process, not the answer.
Also, I have found out that my father also takes a similar medication to me, so there's a very good chance that he also has dysthymia and anxiety.
Fair enough. But also, I mean, that's fine if they grade you on the process, as long as, I thought it was listening, as long as you show your work, whatever that work may be.
Yeah. There were instances back in my own classes where some dude, Tyler, shout out Tyler Scherer in the house, where he would do the math problems completely different. He'd still get the answers. And our math teacher was just so blown away by that he'd still allow it just because he did the work and he still got the correct answers. Nowadays, kids are being taught all these different processes and they're being asked to show these processes, not the other ones, not the ones that we grew up with. These different, all over the place, insane processes. It take at least 3 pages, when for us, it only took less than 1.
Give thanks to the 5 gods of protection. Place the stone... the 5 gods' protection. Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. Alright, cool. Mirror replacement. Black notebook scrap. September 13th, 9:30 a.m. We found Ogata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There's a photo of Ogata near him. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if there's anything to do with the rope shrine maidens and the legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their neck, arm, and legs, too. September 13th, 12:10 p.m. Tomoe is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning, something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata.
So he was essentially quartered.
That would seem to be the
It's
case.
the quartering Duke. Just like from Process of Elimination.
These two
We will get back to that eventually.
Maybe
Oh, dear
someday.
God.
Currently, some people got some stuff going on in their lives, so we're giving them some time to recuperate and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Good call.
Mm-hmm. The door is closed fast. Himuro's family crest. It probably unlocks the door, but it's broken.
Why does their family crest also have a pentagram on it?
Don't worry about it.
It's cool. Shut up.
And depressing.
Mm-hmm.
Pentagons.
Well, I guess we'll just run back through here, and surely something spooky will happen soon. Fallen candles are all around. A red box is inside, but the door is broken. Won't open. Apparently there's something around here.
Isn't that just the door that you took a picture of on the other side?
Yeah, that's a fantastic point. We gotta go find those drawers.
Yee. Get to work.
All fake drawers.
Meanwhile...
Real fake drawers.
Meanwhile, and spitting off of, like, high school stuff, college, for the first couple of years, or at least the first year, was, like, unbelievably... It was, like... I was probably pretty close to just having, like, a fucking mental breakdown.
I did.
Oh, no, like, there were some times where, like, I thought I did kinda bad. Oh, okay, so, like, there were some times where it cropped up pretty badly, but, like... Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Hey, that's the... I remember.
Oh, no!
No, this
is these are the number puzzles.
I think...
Underneath it's gouged. I can only read some. I can just barely make any out. The Shinto ritual, strangling, and held on the day of, from the gouged out words.
There you go.
I'm guessing
squiggly numbers in a tree. Yep.
You know, just figure it out, though.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure those are numbers?
So
or maybe not, but go back and look at that one document you had, or your little...
On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. That is what it says.
And then what was...
It said we had to put it in 5 places, that other document.
Oh shit. Someone's doing Final Steps of Faith for the first time.
Huh?
I just had someone do the Volt for the first time.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I have a meme about that I should send you. Give me like 7 minutes.
That's a very specific number.
I mean, how long does it take you to get through Final Steps of Faith? It's a long fight. But most people know what they're doing.
8 p.m. I clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror near the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied to her arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that, too. There's something very wrong about this. No shit. But yeah, admittedly it wasn't all bad, but when I felt like I was being ostensibly swindled, I just stopped functioning, basically.
I had a way better time in college than I did in high school. Like, personally, I was much better at college than high school.
I mean, like, yeah, I did better overall too. I think the real problem was that it's just that, like, when I did real fucking bad, even though I definitely didn't, like, intend to, like, that's just when my fucking, like, mental dam got annihilated.
I didn't even, so when I had my little mental break, I thought I was doing bad, because I kind of was, but I wasn't doing as bad as I thought I really was. Like, it would have been fine, but no.
I will say one of the benefits of having your father there, having my father work at the place, is that I can just go to his office to cry sometimes.
Oh, that's nice.
But But yeah, there was a lot of situations where like, well, let's just say I think if they did a detailed insight into my academic honesty, they'd probably see that I'm in like shambles into constantly cheating. Especially when it came to like certain subjects I just like couldn't fucking get into, because like by the time I hit college, my ability to pay attention was just shot. Like I couldn't fucking do shit for anything. It was bad. The mystery of the rope maiden, among the few documents found in the ritual, mention of the rope shrine maiden is made many times. Her arms, leg, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that a cruel ritual is practiced. Huh.
My time at college was actually very fun. I went to a liberal arts college, not a normal one.
Yeah, that explains it.
I went to a normal one.
I will say, though, I want to throw fiery hatred at my Java 2 teacher, because, so fun fact, my dad also went to the same college as me at one point as well. He had the exact same Java 2 teacher as me. The really funny thing about... Ghost! Hold on! The really funny thing about that is that...
Boo Haunted House.
Despite the fact that, like, several fucking years...
Get it! Coming in hot!
Shit! Didn't even give me time to do a fucking fatal frame shot.
You gotta get good space between.
Oh my
Go for it now.
Goodness gracious!
These small hours, these little wonders.
Ghost got hands.
Aim and fire!
But yeah, despite the fucking fact that, like, several years had passed, the second, like, major, both midterms that dude did for both me and my fucking father were just, like, nightmarish. They got fucked up both times. And the insane part about that is that I'm fairly certain that, like, they had us do, like, okay, he was like, okay, so everybody fucking did shit on the second major test. So here's what's gonna happen. If you didn't do shit, you're just gonna do, the normal version of the final. If you fucked up, you're gonna do, the combined
hyper hard
version. Yeah, you're gonna do the combined version. And guess what? It was still fucking hard! So I cheated! Because all the files are accessible on there, and they're like, around like the student portal, like, hey, don't download your files off the student portal, because we'll know. They won't know. They don't check. They never check!
Hey. Sorry, my inner moral compass is just going ding.
Oh my god.
I only ever
That's why I'm refraining. That is why I am refraining from saying anything right now.
I got caught on stats 1, and she didn't like call the fucking. I was
the
like,
school police.
No, I didn't get school policed, thankfully. I was like, listen, I'm gonna be real. I had a fucking shit ass day that day. She's like, all right, fine, don't worry about it, and I just got a shitty grade in it, either because I fucked up already, either like I already just did shit anyway, or she was like, okay, they clearly cheated. I'll just dock that grade, and it's like, yeah, I'll take that. I think it's funny because Stats 1 is actually much, much harder than Stats 2, because they have you do... Stats 1, they have you do all that shit on paper. Stats 2, they just give you a fucking program to do the stats with.
When it came to statistics, I didn't do so well the first time around, but then I realized if I get in practice beforehand, I'm actually an excellent mathematician.
I never took statistics. Oh, so that's called studying. Most people do that.
Okay, I'm assuming I have to complete the puzzle now because I don't have anything else to look at. I don't think. I don't think that's right. The map just tells me like what things I can do. What does yellow door mean? If you wouldn't mind. Oh yeah, I'm fucking. Okay.
Yellow door. Oh, I see it.
Also, that
yellow door.
Locked.
You should go and find out, because I'm gonna be real, I don't remember. The way I didn't use the map that heavy.
Oh, you know what I'm betting? I'm guessing it's like, it's, fucking, like, that's one of the doors that's locked by, like, you using...
Oh, by doing the thing, yeah. Yeah, that checks out.
My favorite instance of me ever cheating, though, and like I find it really funny. That's even a story to begin with. It was, I think, like 10th grade geometry. She was like, "All right, listen, to make sure you fucks get geometry." She didn't say that, but I feel like that's kind of what she was saying. All right, you're gonna keep doing like this exact same test over and over again until you get a 90 or higher on it. The first time, I did shit, so I kept the test with me because she corrected all of my answers. And then the second time, my plan was, okay, I'm just gonna like have it by my fucking foot, because everybody in this class is rowdy as shit, and probably not gonna be very good at actually taking the test. So, wouldn't you know it, we had a sub the second time it happened, which meant that everybody was rowdy and wasn't paying attention. So I was just like fucking Mission Impossibling, just like carefully cheating my fucking, yeah, like I was like maneuvering around the paper with my foot and making sure that like nobody saw me. I was fucking sneaky as shit.
Now
I got
one
the fucking
clip from
100 and like, all right, cool. And then I failed my geometry final anyway, so I had to go to fucking summer school.
God damn it.
Well, I had to go do summer retake, which is a fun way of saying
Summer school.
Summer school. You just study for like the test again, you do it again.
There's the meme.
I'll admit that's bold, but I don't think if I did anything like that, my conscience would let me rest for even 5 seconds.
See, now that's the thing, Con, is that I believe in my world, we call those snitches, and I'm assuming you know what happens to snitches.
Unfortunately, yes, I do.
Tragic. Fortunately, we are not in this situation, so you do not.
That's right. They get liches.
I was also the kind of student that would willingly remind a teacher if we had a test.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear
You in the locker.
No, the lockers weren't big enough for that.
You're pretty small.
Shut the fuck up.
That's funny as hell. The person that was helping do the thing we were talking about talking about how you motherfuckers just let me go on and about how I love this fucker so much.
Yeah.
Silence.
What am I gonna do? Interrupt you?
No, okay, so they're saying like some people would be like, you know, I love this character, and then the little awkward laugh, like, no, nothing, crickets from you fuckers.
I mean, like, I don't mind, like, you know, you got your...
You were in a cutscene. We were being quiet, so you could watch the cutscene.
No, I'm just talking about beforehand, before we even got there. Just the whole time, having a good time. Till that fateful 1 a.m. morning.
Having a good time. Psych, you thought.
Oh, wait, these are pentagram puzzles. Okay, hold on a second, so...
Just do a pentagram.
Wait a minute,
So what time are you planning on doing eating stuff tomorrow?
You know...
Whenever you feel like it.
Yeah.
Whenever fate decrees.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck.
Oh wait, is this the 3669?
I'm assuming this is 3669. Here, hold on a second.
What's the 3?
Or maybe it's... Because, like, hold on a second. Okay. Oh, hold on a moment. Wait a minute here. I don't think this is 3699, but hold on. Hold on a second. I'm gonna cross-reference this with the video so that way I just like understand how this works forever. Hold on. Cause I think it might actually be straightforward. Okay, hold on, so And then... Hold on.
And you wouldn't believe what happened next.
Oh my god, okay. Alright. It's 1 through 10 in reverse. That's what this wheel is, it's 1 through 10 in reverse. The first door is 1, 3, 1, 2.
Good job.
Incredible. And the next one is 3699. Oh shit! What the fuck's the camera button? Bam!
Girl pointing.
My finger point.
You already got it. Why did you take it a second time?
I forget that both buttons are shoot. Ah! Hey, wait a minute. Old kimonos and dolls are jumbled together in the box. Do I get a bonus if I take pictures
They
of the
sure
dolls?
are.
Tragically, I don't think so. Yeah, what's up, samurai dude? The corner of the room is an old suit of armor. Something inside the box.
It's gonna take you back to the past.
Feel a powerful presence from the back of the room. Yeah, I bet. Oh, it's a ghost, that's why. Seductress. Oh. There's a talisman.
I can't believe this person got seduced by a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Running back really quickly to the subject of friends. It sure is a shame that the one person who I actually had like a shitload of interest, like similar interests with, just kind of like high key went crazy.
What?
One of the last stories I heard about them is that they were convinced they could cure COVID with essential oils.
Oh no.
Bro took 2 edibles and it changed his fucking life forever for the worst.
Yikes.
One of the first people who I communicated with, ostensibly because we were both really
Holy
into Sonic.
shit.
What?
Sorry. You know, Keika Hanada's favorite fucking character is Jiren.
Oh, really? Wow.
They just had someone ask them who's their favorite product character, and they're like, Ideal Hanada. I love all the characters. Evil Hanada, Jiren. Yeah! Taste!
I thought you were talking about fucking Jiren, fucking...
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Leave Jiren to me.
Isn't that Jigen?
No.
No,
Jigen
that's
is the
Jiren.
guy-
That is Jiren.
Jiren is the guy from, Jiren is the guy, sorry, Jigen is from Lupin. Also, I thought it was, like, pronounced Jiren.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's not Jiren, it's Jiren.
You know, I just clicked on the first one that looked the most like a Jigen, and for some reason it's just one with him with a hand puppet.
I want to give a
For
shout out
some
to that.
reason.
I want to give a shout out to that one dude who's like an immaculate fucking cosplayer at Universal Japan. That dude was a fucking hot ass Jigen cosplayer. Good shit, actually. At any rate, let me save my game really quickly. Man, this one chapter has been going on for a really long time. Holy shit. That or I'm just going very slowly. We're gonna say it's a skill issue, B? Gonna say it's a skill issue? That's taking me this long.
I see what you're
Sounds
doing.
like a little bit of a user error there.
I mean, that's definitely one way to put it.
No, I also like you move very slow, like actually, like.
Listen, when it's a new survival horror game, or at least new relative to my own experience, I'll take my time with it comparatively.
No, I'm talking about the character speed. Like
Yeah.
like you just move very slow. Like
Look,
you know.
She moves faster than the ones in the newer games, so that's already a step in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
A long, labored step in the right direction.
Which is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Granted, they could absolutely be going at the same speed, I just might not be able to tell. Also, I'll definitely say it's a bit refreshing to play a Koei Tecmo game where the character does not have boob jiggle. You love to see it. Actually, this is before Tecmo got fucking consumed by Koei. Or vice versa. Maybe it was Koei who brought in the horniness, who knows?
But they bought out, or was it a merger?
I'm imagining it was some kind of Square Enix-esque merger.
As they say, Koei Tecmo.
Koei was originally known for their hit simulation games for Romance of the Three Kingdoms. In 2009, they merged with Tecmo to form the Tecmo Koei Holdings holding company, and then changed its name again in 2010 to Tecmo Koei Games. And then in 2014, very confusingly, to Koei Tecmo Games.
they just realized it sounded better the other way around.
We won top billing. They were also known as a division known as Ruby Party, which only made Otome games. Like the hit titles Seduction of the Condominium Wife, an early role-playing adventure game with color graphics. Or Underground Exploration.
Oh, so is that about people who live in a condo?
I believe it probably involves some amount of condominium movement and role-playing adventure, but also probably some amount of seduction of wives. It's Love Hina all over again.
Oh no.
Tokimeki Memorial Day B.
I would rather take that over Love Hina.
And then they started up their American branch.
Isn't that just like a normal dating game?
A bit, yeah.
Like it's like the dating game from which all others are derived.
It's the original. It's the great original that everyone... It is the father of all sort of dating sims that came after.
The primordial soup of the dating simulator.
I zoned out and zoned back into the bashing of Love Hina, which is all well and good, whatever, but they did give us Sue, so like I'm just gonna
Fair.
Yeah, that it actually is very fair.
So apparently the idea seems to be that Koei was originally the ones that sold out, because Koei Europe originally became Tecmo Koei Europe Limited in order to sell more games in Europe. And then eventually Tecmo itself just stopped existing and was absorbed by Koei, which was its sister company.
Crazy.
But they will just say they're whichever fucking company they feel like for marketing purposes since 2016. They're whichever one you recognize and think is a good idea and a company that makes good games.
The talisman has been defeated.
When you can get hits like Pleiades or Bomb Jack.
Some other place shows in the photo. It's a water wheel.
A hotter wheel?
Oh, shit.
Wheel?
Ah, yeah. Oh, damn.
They're playing with letters.
What are you trying to say? Oh, yeah. September 13th, 3 p.m. Tomoe's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking, and she keeps mumbling the same words over and over. I don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, I think we'd better leave as soon as possible. Oh yeah, gotta press the... Tomoe is in such a bad shape, she can't even move, so I guess I'll have to look for a way out of here myself. You know, we waited for help. I doubt anyone would ever come looking for us. You go into an abandoned old fucking shrine? Yeah, that's gonna happen.
So I have found out that apparently Ruby Party, a division of Koei Tecmo, invented the Otome game. Their Angelique series was literally the first Otome game that mixed visual novel and dating sims for women into one video game. In their Neo Romance series.
Oh, innovative.
Ahead of their time, honestly. Red Tape 2. Don't go up yet. There's still more to look around here in the courtyard. Oh my gosh.
Koei.
Woman in pain. Oh, hey, what the hell are you going? Whoa. Yeah, no, that Kieran is off the fucking shits. So can I actually... Oh, the crest is broken. Oh. No, but you're lucky. I always get like a second wind, like the second the clock strikes 12. It's like, oh, I don't want to face tomorrow's tribulations. I will simply stay up and ruin my.
I will simply face them tired instead.
Also, I work at home, so I can take a nap during my lunch break. Yeah.
Speaking of sleep, I've got to go ahead and get some.
Their
good
big
evening,
follow-up
everyone.
to Angelique was their next
Night.
in Ruby Party, La Cordo d'Oro, the Golden String.
Make sure you all get some sleep later, too.
Yeah, sure.
Which also came out in Lala
I'm certain this girl's
magazine.
gonna be sleeping pretty well, too.
Night. Oyasumi.
She's doing like the Kubrick stare. Oh.
Goodbye, Mineko reference.
Just the way he says it, it just makes it sound like, ah, shit, I was really not hoping to run into this today. Like, oh.
That's the last thing I wanted.
It's a groan that can tell that this means this is going to ruin my day. I'm gonna have to work overtime, and I'm definitely not gonna get paid for it.
Woman pulled in. She's going under. Yeah, let's probably use some herbs.
Wheel.
I do have to find a new job.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you can find a way to apply for where I work, we can all work from home together. I'll admit, I don't think that the evil plan to take over the company is happening anytime soon.
Boo.
These bitches don't give me a chance to do anything, really. At least anything that feels worthwhile, like shit.
I'm gonna apply for your job, Justin, and then just have you do my work. It's the same work.
I'm gonna be real, if you muscled me out of my fucking job, I'd probably just disappear forever.
Ha!
Thankfully, I don't think you ever want to learn how to code, so I'm fairly certain that my job is secure.
Your job is secure. I just want to apply for your job and then get it so I can work from home and then just be like, hey, Justin, how do you do the thing?
I'm gonna be real, that's already a pretty good portion of my work. And I already know what to do. Well, I know how to do it, it's just that they're not very... They don't tell me a lot of things. They write up the stories and they're like, alright, you can do this, right? And I'm like, yeah! And as it turns out, that is markedly incorrect. And then I have to ask them and sound like an idiot. Baby. Speaking of baby, that reminds me of a fucking story I heard about someone recently. Oh wait, hold up a second. Got it. Woman turning. About like this dude, this fucking dude who put like. So what he did was, he's like a chemistry student, and from what I understand, this family like relatively recently like had a child. So what he did was, every day when they came, like before they came home, he would take like a concoction of like opioids and like spray it underneath their door so they all get sick progressively over time.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That sounds insane.
Yeah, Florida, baby.
Yeah, that sounds like something crazy people do to hurt others.
Mm-hmm. My sixth sense is telling me some children are playing here. I can't see them, but they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag or hide and seek, maybe? They might even be the children in that photo. There were human heads in that room. So many of them. If they were cut off by the Himuro family master, or Himuro, they were all trying to tell me something. I never should have come here. I never should have I should have trusted that sixth sense of mine.
Yeah. It's not even a sixth sense, it's women's intuition, because both her and Miku have it. Shit's all about this place, really.
Miku, Miku, you can call me Miku. Hey. Hello, child onlooker. How's it going? Ooh. Yeah, actually, this is kind of fitting because it is Hatsune Miku's birthday today.
Yes,
Damn, it was
Happy
Michael
birthday,
Jackson's
Miku.
birthday
Happy birthday,
yesterday.
Miku.
Miku's, isn't it, what, 16? What's it, what is...
There's
How old is
no
Miku
way.
Hatsune?
Not the children, it's assaultants! Oh, no! Oh, man, that kid does fucking shitloads of damage. Holy shit. Whoa!
Okay, so from what I'm finding, Miku's birthday is the 31st.
Oh, I mean, in
Oh.
Japan.
A couple hours.
Yeah.
You know, in Japan, that's true, yeah. And it seems last year was her 10th birthday.
Ah, so
Happy birthday,
11.
Miku.
So it's the 11th birthday of Miku Hatsune.
Love that. Love that for her.
Sorry, Hatsune.
The fun part about, the fun part about characters being popular in both America and Japan is that they get to celebrate their birthday for 2 days.
Yeah!
Maybe one day I'll have a character that gets celebrated for 2 straight days. Stop crying so I can take a photo of you! Oh my god, I had to fucking put the camera down. Okay. Let me heal SMH. To myself, I guess. Shaking my own head at me. What a time to live in. What? Not gonna lie, if I died in like a haunted place, I'd probably just want to like, I wouldn't really like try to like fight anybody who had a camera obscura. I'd probably just like do something funny so that way they get a good laugh when they take a picture of me. Do funny poses in various locations. I want to be the collectible they have to get the funny swimsuit costumes. I'd shake my head in disapproval, but I'd still do it anyway. Ah, shit, thing! I'm gonna miss it! Oh no, where is it?
What was that one meme, hearing that a nuke's going off and sprinting to the bathroom so I can be an environmental storytelling skeleton?
Yeah, exactly! That's how it works! Miku, ooh.
God damn it. No, I'm on.
Oh, no. Shit. Oh, cool. The sacred water. Can you, like, let me uncorner myself, please? Ow, my
Nightmare
bones!
approaching. I found a terrifying nightmare is approaching Taco Bell's in Southern California, starting tomorrow, in the form of Mountain Dew Baja Blast Gelato.
Oh.
For 2 weeks, you can go somewhere in Southern California at one restaurant and get Baja Blast Gelato.
That's not too bad.
That doesn't sound great though either.
You know, the delicious Mexican treat gelato.
Yeah.
Just get some Baja Blast ice cream. We don't have anything better to come up with.
Oh, wait a second, that's right. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm recognizing that gelato is an Italian term for ice cream. I thought it was Mountain Dew Jello.
No, that might almost sound like it tastes approaching the idea of good. This is something bad that doesn't taste good, and more hilariously, isn't Mexican. So it's a very confusing idea that they're involving here.
Oh, god damn it.
This is the greatest travesty since the Mexican pizza.
I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. I mean, like, I'm not in Southern California, so I probably won't be able to get my hands on it, but I would not be diametrically opposed to trying Mountain Dew ice cream.
Foes.
And you know what? I was watching Dimension 20 earlier, and somebody said something that put like a terrible thought in my head, which is TikTok is ripe to fucking have flash mobs make a comeback.
Yeah, actually. December 14th, 10 a.m. The woman that called Tomoe, the woman that Tomoe called Kyrie, looks just like the descriptions of the rope shrine maiden in the legends, and there's a strong resemblance too. Yeah, huh? What? Was it B? B?
Nope, me.
Sleepy.
B?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. What the fuck happened?
I don't know, like, you just, like, you disappeared into a void, or rather, I disappeared into a void.
I guess so, yeah. Because, like, I was just talking just fine. Okay, no, that was just a bit, sorry.
God, I was like, god damn it, again!
Listen, there's a very certain appreciable thing about being able to stop.
Fuck you, first of all.
So what? Sophie, what do you think about the possibility of TikTok reviving flash mobs?
I think it could work out relatively decently, but the real issue is...
God, y'all! Please.
September 14th, 10 a.m. That woman that Tomoe called Kyrie looks just like the description of the rope shrine maiden in the legends. And there's a strong resemblance, too, between the way that Tomoe and Ogata died and the man of the deaths in the folklore. So that woman in the rope shrine maiden...
Is she?
She?
No way.
No fucking way.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Are you trying to sit here and tell me that Tomoe, this lady says his name is Kyrie, might in fact be the rope maiden?
Listen,
the Miko of the rope shrine. I can't fucking believe it.
Listen, this wouldn't be an early dub if they didn't throw a couple extra fucks in there that definitely weren't there in the original dub. Or the original subs.
You're my fucking Nakama.
You fucking idiot! Orde, I'm sick of your attitude! You know, on one hand, ProZD, get that back. On the other hand, it's kind of sucky that he only does advertising for card games now.
He's got his own streaming channel. He just finished playing VLR.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I know, but like I like the skits; they were funny.
Oh, the skits were always good. The
He also
skits are
does-
good when they're good skits.
The Legend of the Holy Mirrors, the Mirror of the Five Gods. Mirrors of the Five Gods. The Holy Mirrors, held in 5 shrines in this region, are most commonly known as the Mirrors of the Five Gods. The legends tell the 5 gods before leaving this land created these mirrors as a means of protecting the village. Some legends mention another mirror. The story is that all 5 mirrors were used together in a ritual to fend off a huge disaster. Whether this was the calamity or not is unknown. It is not known whether the ritual mentioned above is related in any way to the one performed by the Himuro family, but there is a correlation of the mirrors. However, the actual existence of the legendary Holy Mirror, one complete mirror, has not been confirmed. It is not known what the legend is based on. It's not based on anything.
It's based on the technology, on the hardware it's made of.
Small piece of paper on the ground. Looks like a very old news article. The girl, who has been found after 3 days of mysterious disappearance, has been adopted by Mr. Hinasaki, a close friend of Mr. Ryozu Munakata, also missing, will adopt the girl.
Never a good sign.
The girl's parents were missing even after she returned, so the police was looking for a foster home or adoptive family. The girl does not remember anything from her disappearance, and that 3 other children are still missing. Damn, shit's...
Yeah, nothing good happens if somebody gets adopted in this universe.
What's the fucking... What's it with these games and girls mysteriously going missing?
I mean, it's
and
silly.
And also fucked up rituals, too.
Have you ever thought about mysteriously going missing? That shit's
First of all,
spooky.
fucked up rituals is just the Fatal Frame brand.
Yeah, true.
Man, wouldn't it be bad if you disappeared? It sure would suck just not being here anymore.
True.
It would really put me off my day.
Ah, fuck. I forgot what button was the camera again. Maybe that second win can come a little bit sooner tonight. Red notebook scrap. The mirror is breaking. Smash! A broken mirror. People on the floor all over the mansion. So many people! All those people! Where are they running from? And then at the end, with such desperate looks on their faces. Something's coming this way, from deep within the mansion. A coldness. It's colder than anything I've ever felt. I don't know anymore if this is a dream or real. The protective mirror was smashed, so that Beatrice will now, destroy everybody in the mansion.
Yes, well, it was to destroy that tiny little shrine.
Akane mashite, Beatrice-sama!
That lightning was so fucking purple.
I love how that's Shannon's super so much. Because you can just keep spamming it over and over again and it annihilates the fucking frame rate of that game.
You gotta slow it down. Slow it way down.
Oh my goodness.
What? You kind of cut out there.
She's got Kitty.
Kyrie, she's coming.
Oh.
Oh, Kyrie.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, where's Rudolph?
A little
girl. Oh.
Now you want to do it? Go ahead. Do your ASMR bit. Come on.
A little girl in a white kimono keeps pleading to me. I can't keep my mind focused, but her voice rings in my head and won't leave. But what does she want me to do for her? I can't even get out of this mansion anymore. Broken, 5 pieces, the mirror. Tell Mr. Tuck the way to break the curse.
Cool.
I hate how these ghosts stole everybody's diaries and then cut them into digestible bits for easy progression throughout the game, but also want to attack you for trying to read them. That's just rude. Like, you literally kind of invited us here.
Congratulations.
You did it.
I made it. How can I break the curse of the rope? The good old-fashioned ancient Japanese 8 megabyte memory card. Yes, up, puppy. But there's a thing in there. There we go, blue tape.
Audio tape on the well. It's a bad place to put it.
Okay. Well, I guess I know what happened to Mr. Takamine. Shit.
Tell him what?
Alright, here we go. Ah, fucking god damn it.
Oh, hey, Sam.
What?
That's Reboot.
Oh, hey, Robot. Sim's also here.
Nope, I've been here.
There was at no point when Sim hasn't been here.
Wait, didn't you play the original
Oh, hi, Robot.
Fatal Frame? Or am I crazy?
Yeah, it's the original Fatal Frame, based on a true story.
A different one.
Now that I think about it, what other horror games count for White Woman Wednesday? Guys?
Bro, I'm trying to fight a ghost.
Oh, sorry, I thought my mic was
He is in a ghost fight at the time.
thought my mic was fucked again.
It was going a little quiet, but I might just have the Fatal Frame turned up a bit.
Oh my god.
That's 90 damage.
Oh my god! Got her ass. The mirror. Hey, come on, let me pick up the thing. September 14th, 8 p.m. The materials Tomoe gathered for me, there's a paragraph about 5 pieces of mirror passed down through the Himuro family for generations. These pieces were said to seal off the Hell Gate and protect the region from a great disaster. They have nothing to do with the current hellish situation. Oh shit. But according to some legends, there's another, the true Holy Mirror. The folklorist also mentions this in his research documents, the one I found here in the mansion. I think I dropped the research documents somewhere when I was trying to escape that cursed woman. Here are my theories. I think that the 5 mirrors that were destroyed in the earthquake the other day had the role of watching over the true Holy Mirror. I don't think it was the earthquake that broke the 5 holy mirrors in the shrines. I think it was a signal that the seal in the Hell Gate that the Himuro true Holy Mirror provides has broken for some reason. The 5 mirrors were trying to warn us. Hoogie. Oh, shit, I thought it was going to be longer. Damn, that bitch is wrapped. Oh, hey, dude, what's poppin'? Oh my god, the timing on this is nutty. holy mirror will be. Oh, I can only carry one stone mirror at a time? Oh, I only get to have one at one. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Maybe I should have got my ass beat. Fuck. Okay, cool. So let's see. It seems to have been by some lanterns. Let's go check that out. Just one more Buddha statue.
Well, if this is a Shinto thing, why are you collecting statues of Buddha?
Eastern magic. It's different.
This is... I mean, to be fair, this is by a... Yeah, this is by an Eastern company.
Well, yes, I'm just saying I'm just saying Eastern magic can be just as watered down as American magic can.
Yeah, true.
Reminds me of that episode of Star Trek, the original series, where they just find Native Americans on a planet, and Spock's like, ah, yes, convergent societal evolution. They seem to display traits of, and then he just rattles off like 12 different fucking native tribes that were clearly just the bigger ones the writer could remember off the top of their head. And then you look at them and they're just Hollywood's Plains Indians for the most part.
Man, they didn't really bother with subtlety, did they?
No. Why would they do that?
I'd really love to meet people who were like, we like sang for like the fucking Souls of the Damned choir in this game. They just told us to like stand here and like moan for a couple hours. It was great. It's gotta be close. Wait a minute. Oh, you can see where the fucking invisible barriers are. With the camera lighting. Okay, not exactly. That's just the texture overlapping. Okay, like, I have to be going the wrong way. There's no way it's all the way fucking back here. Was that it? Was it a single, like, lit garden lantern? Oh, no, it's the row of garden lanterns. I don't remember where a row of garden lanterns was. Maybe it was back toward the water wheel? That was the garden, I'm fairly certain. Or a garden, rather. Abyss, laboratory, doll room, rope hallway, fireplace entrance. I don't expect that it's on the first, or the second floor, rather. Here, yeah. Let me go try back over by the backyard again. It would appear that I'm getting further away from the backyard. Okay. Ah, I see. No, wait a minute. No, yeah, that's where I was. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, worth a shot, I suppose. Can I actually go down here? Does not appear to be any lit lanterns. Oh wait, actually, what about over here? There's that. There is the abyss. I can always try over there.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna unalive. Hey.
What? You okay?
There's a creature in my room. I don't know it.
Oh.
What?
There's a bug, I'm guessing.
Bug.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I just know it exists because I heard crinkling paper.
Is that like a hard indicator that it's a bug?
Yeah, because
I mean,
it's
usually.
consistent. It's consistent skittering. It wasn't like.
Oh.
I mean, anything that skitters that loudly and you can't see physically, it's got to be a bug at that point. Have you thought it might be a house mouse?
No, it's probably a roach,
Gross.
which is worse.
Have you tried the shoe method?
I can't find it. I just heard the noise, so I just sprayed where I kind of heard it at.
What kind of
Several
bug do you think it is?
times.
Investigation.
Huh?
What kind of bug do you think it is?
I'm pretty sure it's a roach. We just like Texas just has like tree roaches. Like it just be like that sometimes.
Oh, goodness.
Glad we don't have roaches up here.
I've
Maybe I'll
seen
move.
surprisingly few.
They seem
I've
like
yet
they suck to
encounter a
deal
roach.
with.
Ungeziefer. That's how you say
Time to take
vermin
a
in German, right?
vacation.
No, that's how you say vermin, right?
They're all a pest of some sort. But yeah, no, I thought it was Mel for a second. So I was like, what the fuck are you doing? No, this man's in bed.
Wait, what's your dog's name?
Oh,
Mel.
your dog Mel? Or Nell?
Yeah, Mel.
Oh, it's
Dearest
cute.
Mel?
Dearest
Mel.
Mel.
I thought that was his name when you got. Wait, did you shorten it to Mel or is it still Mallow?
I shortened it to Mel, and that's just
Okay.
what it's gonna be.
It's just Mel now.
Yeah.
Fata Morgana.
Damn, now I'm not gonna be able to sleep now. I might just do eating at 12 a.m. because that's the type of life I'm gonna be living.
Not ideal, but ew.
I'm not gonna do eating at
food
12
tasty,
a.m.
though.
Yeah, I figured.
But I'm not gonna be able to sleep either.
Very
You tried sleeping on the living room couch.
My mom has that spot occupied.
Oh.
Have you
Your mom's
tried
still
kicking her
sick.
off?
Oh no, she's feeling better. She just likes to sleep on the couch because we got our new couch like last year or whatever, and it's really comfortable. So
your mom like chooses to sleep on the couch.
She actively chooses a good chunk of the times. Like she has the bed. She will sleep in bed, but like
also this isn't like the parent thing of I'm gonna turn the TV on and fall asleep in front of the TV. Like she's going to bed and she lies down on the couch.
The TV's on too, but like I mean, she actively turns over, like not even like watching it and falling asleep. She's just like, all right.
I mean, like, hey, you know, if it's comfy, it's comfy. Sometimes during the day, I'll switch up my nap spots. Granted, the last time I slept on my couch, I was visited by the fucking Grim Reaper.
I mean, yeah, sometimes I'll take a nap on the couch if I don't want to sleep for that long.
Mm-hmm. But also, ever since I fucking pushed my bed up against the wall and I got like 2 fucking body pillows like shoved up against the wall, so I can sleep at like a 200-degree angle. It's very, very, very comfy.
I sleep at a 45.
I think a 200-degree angle implies that your back is like arched in the air.
Well, no, it's like no, like horizontally. Like I can sleep in 270 degrees, or probably closer to like 180 for being real.
Well, that seems pretty hot, though. I mean, that sounds like it's not going to be pretty easy to sleep anywhere that's that many degrees.
Not that kind of degrees, ya mook. Oh my god, the command grab! You know, it's fine. There's a magic mirror around me anyway, so I can just fucking...
Man, even in horror games, you can't escape the command grab.
Fighting a fucking geef, swear to god.
Is that good with Geef?
Nah, he doesn't play geef.
I see. Do you play Geef?
No.
Zaz is more of a Tina main.
I play Marissa.
Actually, who am I kidding? Marissa's basically a grappler.
Nah, she's not. She has 1 command grab and that's it. I feel bad because I really haven't been in the mood to play fighting games recently. But then Zaz asks me like, "Hey, you want to do fights?" And I'm like, I want to hang out with Zaz, so sure, I'll play fighting game. I like it enough to play for like an hour and then I get tired and stop. Oh no, there's blood in the water. Not from this angle, anyway. Actually, wait a second. What did I look up? Oh. Where's the drip coming from? There's no rain. Alright. That is it for Fatal Frame today.
You won't believe what happens next time on Fatal Frame, based on a true story.
I think Himuro Mansion is a real place.
Probably.
Do you think you can go there?
I mean, well, here, let's find out.
Yeah.
Let's see, so Himuro Mansion, all about Asia.
There's actually 77.
Originally annexed in Japan, originating in ancient Japan, the Himuro Mansion lies in the southern region of the Himuro Mountain, surrounded by 5 shrines of 5 different gods located on other mansions.
Well, the gods.
One of the most gruesome murders in Japanese history. 7 people were murdered after an occult ritual went horribly wrong, called the Strangling Ritual.
Wait, hold on. Ain't no way.
Reference?
Based on a true story.
Yeah.
Well, you see, there you go. Everything here, totally real. It actually happened. All these ghosts, a similar thing happened. A similar thing happened in Japan just last year.
They ostensibly went, but what if it was real though?
Wasn't there a Fatal Frame written by Ryukishi?
What? No, Suda51.
No, there was Suda. We played it on stream.
Oh yeah.
There also appears to be a escape room that is also based off of this.
Oh shit! Sick.
Mm-hmm. Japanese urban legends, the Himuro Mansion. So yeah, that was a lot of this is based off of a real thing, or rather, it was based off of a place that had a real serial killing that was involved in a ritualistic killing thing, but you know, it probably wasn't actually involving ghosts or cameras or anything like that. Okay. I'm actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might play some Armored Core before we go to bed.
Okay.
Anyways, that's it, everybody. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye.
Good night.
Okay.
Arrivederci.